Hello, this is Channel 3 News. I'm Samantha Pressing, and we are interviewing the Senator Chris Shoddy about the new companionship bill. So, what do you think of this whole situation?
I think it's really good that we passed this bill. It's going to help on a lot of key issues.
Okay, so some of the people are a little confused. Why are we doing this?
Okay, as you know, there's nothing better than having a puppy around. Like, there's no way to be violent or unhappy or anything of that matter when there's one with you. So we figured, why not enforce that? So what we're hoping to have here is the companionship bill, which would mandate you to have a puppy with you at all times, and for those that are allergic, a kitten.
I am all for puppies, don't get me wrong. Look at this face. How could you say no? But for other people, what if they don't like puppies? What would they do for that?
That's impossible. Can't not like puppies.
Is there any alternative?
Well, a kitten,
Kitten?
if need be. But that would be under extreme circumstances.
We had also some concerns from some allergies. How would we react with that?
What we're hoping is, over time, humans will build up an immunity to such allergies based on having them around so often.
I see. And then, is there any concern about hair being everywhere?
Nope, the fashion industry has agreed to put in their 2 cents and help out to get rid of hair being visible on clothing.
Perfect. So, can we see any marketing coming from this, from any of our economic?
Well, you'd have people that would walk around to clean up after them.
Mm-hmm.
You'd also have more people selling them, and way more people breeding to have cuter and cuter puppies, because why would you not want to have the best one? It would also help with our agricultural, because of fertilizer.
Well, I think this idea is perfect. And also, one more thing before I say our interview's over with. We have some concerns with the environment. Like, is this going to be unhealthy having all these puppies and kittens around, or is there any regulations that we should be aware of?
Well, they're already around anyway. Now we're just reinforcing that they must be with a person at all times.
Are you worried that animal abuse might increase as well?
Actually, we're hoping that violent crime rates will go down, considering the endorphins that it releases to have a puppy with you would decrease psychotic and violent outbreaks and instead make people happier overall.
Okay, well, thank you for your time here. Back to you, Susan. This is footage from yesterday morning of the senators debating over the companionship bill and then later on approving it.
How can you sincerely believe having puppies everywhere is going to help society?
Do you know how happy it is when you have a puppy around? If 3 puppies come up there and tackle your leg, you're no longer going to be violent to people, you're not going to be depressed anymore, and you're just going to be happier overall.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Try having a puppy bite you, poop on you, get hair on you. They're just a nuisance.
They have cute teeth, not spiky teeth. And we're hiring city workers all over to create more jobs for our economy and have them get cleaned up. And the hair situation is going to be taken care of by increased lint roller sales and fashion industry creating more black so people can hide the fur.
I hope psychiatrists are also getting a raise because you're going to have a lot of crying kids dealing with dying dogs.
You're also going to have a lot less depressed people cutting their wrists when they have a puppy come up and lick their face.
As soon as the puppy dies, they're going to do more than cut their wrists.
Who cares once they're not a puppy anymore?
Okay, that is going from a whole new level of psychopath. So you want puppies so people aren't depressed, but now you want to kill puppies once they're not
Well,
puppies.
we'll get you a new puppy to make up for your puppy not being a puppy anymore.
Don't you think people are going to get attached to puppies?
No, they're only a puppy for like a year.
No attachment whatsoever in 12 months. Think about it. And what are you going to do with all these old dogs, huh? Are you going to sell them to China? You think kids are going to be happy when they hear, oh, my puppy, well, not a puppy anymore because he's a year old. He's being served as a side dish to noodles.
Hey, it'll help out with Chinese food restaurants not having to pay for their stuff anymore because we already know they eat dogs anyway. And then The government has been hiding from kids a whole bunch of secrets for years. Who's to say that that's not the same dog that we had last week? With all the new breeding that we're going to have because they're going to try to get cuter and cuter puppies, you can have an exact replica of your old puppy replaced just like you would with a fish.
All I heard from that sentence was you're going to start inbreeding the cutest dogs. Do you know how sickly these animals are going to get? There's probably going to be new diseases sprouted from all of these inbred genes.
I didn't say inbred. I said bred to be cuter.
Exactly. So you're going to, like, two cute puppies from the same litter? You're just going to make them go together so you get a really cute one.
Or two really cute puppies and we'll crossbreed to get even cuter hybrid puppies.
Oh, so those puppies aren't going to be able to have puppies of their own? Great, you just made a whole dying race.
You can crossbreed and still have them as long as they're in the same genome group. It'll still work out.
Fair enough.
Hi, I'm Samantha Preston from the Channel 3 News, and I am trying to catch people in what they think about the new companionship bill that was recently approved.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Get this! No, it's perfect.
I'm so sorry.
I'm Samantha Preston from Channel 3 News, as you know. What do you think of this new companionship bill?
What are you talking about?
How everyone must carry a puppy or slash kitten with them at all times.
Oh, I think that's a wonderful idea. I spend 6 hours a day with my dog.
And do you think anything's improved while having your puppy around?
Oh, for sure. Yes. Yeah. I can't imagine life without my puppy.
Does he make you happy, miss?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. And that is what we have from a citizen from Virginia, Minnesota on the companionship bill. In this Just In, we have news reports from live footage of what has happened with the companionship bill. Babies!
Thanks, Obama.